Hey guys, I'm just posting this at the start of every video now before my intro, just to let you guys know that I am unable to live stream for at least 7 days. The channel has 2 copyright strikes, is at risk of being taken down. I have a new one, so go and check out the most important video ever on my channel. Link is in the description for that. Anyway guys, let's get into another video. Thanks for watching. This is it guys, Gold Class Cinema. First one in Tuggerah, Central Coast. Got my Star Wars shirt on. Let's get the chair up. This is cinema unlike I've ever experienced before, and it hasn't even started. Before this movie starts, I've only read a few spoilers, very limited, and I won't include spoilers at the end of this video. It's more of a vlog experience. I will talk about the film though. I'm a bit excited and I'm a bit not, because I've read some negative stuff, but hopefully I enjoy it. Well guys, I've just come out of the Rise of Skywalker, and Star Wars as we know it, unless Disney want to milk it some more, has officially come to the end. Look, this is going to be a very, very quick spoiler-free review. I will speak about spoilers maybe tomorrow, maybe over the weekend. I definitely want to go and see it a second time to see if my opinion changes like it did with The Last Jedi. But for the moment, what I'm going to say is I think for what the characters had, and they didn't have much, I thought that the pacing was a little bit off. It was a little bit jumpy. That's just the type of film it was. It even would have been cool to see, there's a lot of planets that they go to, and see the planets' names on screen. I think it may have helped with that situation. But I think there are a few characters that I'll speak about quickly that had a bit of improvement in their character arc. First one is Kylo Ren. I think Kylo Ren, this is probably his standout film. It's all about him, and I like that about it. He's dark, he's threatening, and I enjoyed seeing him when he gets the mask back that we've seen in the trailer rebuilt. As for Rey, I didn't mind Rey in the film. I think she was a little bit better in The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens, but she seems like a god in this film, which I'll speak more about later. One character who I didn't particularly like in The Last Jedi, who got a bit of the backseat in this film, but when she was there was good, that was Rose. Rose and Finn were besties in The Last Jedi. In this film, she takes a bit of a backseat, but when she's on screen, she contributes to the story, and it was good to see. I won't speak about the main villain. It is in the trailer, but if you haven't seen anything, obviously this is spoiler free, so I mean I should speak about it, but I will leave that for the spoiler. But there are some there are some good things about this film, and then there are some decisions that are just horrible, and I mean horrible. This movie is getting ripped apart by critics, and I can see why. However, in my opinion, I actually do like the first half of this movie. There are some issues with the film, but I really enjoyed the first half. But going into the second half, and especially that third and final maybe 40 minutes, I would go as far as calling it trash, in my opinion, from that moment. I'm going to leave it here, I think. I don't want to spoil too much. Oscar Isaac as Poe Dameron, very good again. John Boyega for what he's got. As I said, these characters don't get a lot of opportunity to shine for this film. I thought C-3PO was actually a standout as well in this film. He probably has one of, if not the most important character arcs towards this story and ending the Skywalker saga as a whole. But yeah guys, The Rise of Skywalker is unfortunately a little bit of a letdown in my opinion. As I said, I enjoyed the first half, but it gets really sloppy, and if you are, like me, a true Star Wars fan of the original, I am even a fan of the prequels, which I know a lot of people don't like. then I think you will be a little bit disappointed with the outcome of The Rise of Skywalker and the implications that follow. But if you like the Disney trilogy, then I think you'll like this film. It's a new kind of beginning. But look, I'll speak about it later. Have you seen The Rise of Skywalker? Don't spoil it in the comments to people, but let me know what you thought. I really enjoyed the experience of going to my first gold class cinema. I ordered a pizza, margarita, Coke. Emily ordered a Sunday thing. It was just nice. It was a good experience. It's a good cinema. Let me know if you've been to a gold car, and let me know what you thought of the film. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. It is very dark. It is currently 12:25 in the morning, at night. See you later guys.